When I talk to Taiwanese companies, and I've spoken to many over the last couple of months, I hear a lot about products and technologies and not that much about customers. So the orientation, the overall orientation of the firms is very, very much focused on products and technologies rather than on customers. Secondly, whenever customer information is being used, it is usually used for the current business. It's not used for innovation, it's not used for branding, it's not used broadly within the organization. And finally, many Taiwanese companies are just focused on their own business. But it is very valuable also to learn from other companies, to benchmark outside the industry with respect to customer knowledge and customer insight. Customer insight is increasingly important for companies. In order to be world-class, you need to understand your customers, not just your products and technologies, but you need in-depth customer insight. You can use various methodologies for that, anything from qualitative ethnographic techniques all the way to big data. But it is critical that within the organization you're setting up a system, an organizational system, to constantly understand customers and use that input for decision making. What a center on customer insight can do for Taiwanese companies is first of all to shift the orientation away from a sole focus on products and technologies. It's important to do products and technologies, but a sole focus is not good. So to shift it from a sole focus towards also a customer orientation, being aware of brands and how branding is done, the image that a brand has in the eyes of customers, and also how products are being perceived. And of course further to also understand the attitudes and usage behavior of customers. In addition, I believe a center can very much help with projects on better understanding customer lifestyles, customer values, and to use that information for new product development. And finally, I do believe that we can expose the Taiwanese companies to best practices in customer understanding, in customer orientation. Those best practices often come from multinational organizations, and to expose Taiwanese companies to this international environment, this international competition about customers and about customer understanding is critical as well.